Hey, this is Jürgen Rasmussen. So, one of the consequences of teaching a particular framework is that you'll often see people misunderstanding or reading stuff into it that you never intended. So, one thing that seems to be happening with at least some people who coach people and attempt to use a psychological illusion model framework is that they tend to have this idea that people should quote unquote end up at zero, meaning that they should no longer be emotionally activated at all when they think quote unquote negative thoughts. Let me offer a little analogy. When you go to the movies, if you enjoy film, one of the prerequisites to enjoy film is that you actually understand that what you're seeing is an illusion. You know that out there, there's just a screen and a play of light. You know that everything you think you see on that screen is namely that a psychological illusion. The outcome of this is not that you never feel anything or that you turn into Spock from Star Trek. Quite the contrary. This is what allows you to have a deeper and richer, a deeper and richer emotional life. You see, the fact that you truly understand that your experience is illusory when you're at the movies, that's what allows you to, by choice, get absorbed into the movie. And then you might cry, you might feel sadness, you might feel profound joy, you might feel fear, you might feel grief. Doesn't matter. No matter what you feel, even if you're crying during the movie, it never looks like a problem to be solved. It doesn't look like something that needs to be processed or fixed or controlled or anything like that. And the moment the scene changes, your experience changes. Your emotional responses are fluid and quote unquote appropriate given the line of thought moment by moment. So, the outcome of good psychological illusion model work should not be again turning people into Spock from Star Trek. It should actually result in people having a deeper emotional life due to being less scared of their own thoughts and their own feelings. Now, of course, that does not mean that it's not useful to help someone to wake up to a thought created illusion so that they no longer respond emotionally in a particular context. That's also part of, let's call it psychological liberation. But again, it's not about turning people into Spock from Star Trek. It's about investigating your experience and seeing that there truly is nothing to be afraid of because all thought slash feeling is neutral. It has no inherent power to make you have to do anything, feel anything in particular, or have any particular train of thoughts. So I hope this was useful. If you're watching this in 2025, know that I'm doing a online class called Seeing Through the Self-Illusion. It's going to be starting in September. In every session, I'll do my best to help at least one person have a real embodied shift in perspective into the self-illusion. There will be Q&As, there will be guided meditations. If you're interested, you can check out the seminar page at provocativehypnosis.com. Also, if you would like some coaching, if there's some change you would like to make, or you would like to have me as your guide as you explore your inner subjective experience, you can contact me for sessions at provocativehypnosis.com. As always, thanks for listening.